Show everyone your beautiful face this morning. See, it's my birthday. Mwah! Eleanor turned 6 today. So we went and we got us some presents. She got this little birthday. You got the birthday cupcake. And then we got a cake to share with our friends. And then because Koki's birthday is October 3rd, we went and got Koki a present. And I got them some jerkies to share. All of it chicken free because Miss Sammy is allergic to chicken. I double checked the ingredients. Please sit down, Eleanor. We got to drive to Grandma's house to share your presents. Well, not your toy. You don't have to share your toy because Sammy will eat your toy. And Koki doesn't have to share hers because, again, Sammy will eat her toy. You ready to go, Grandma's? All right, we're going to go to Grandma's and celebrate our birthday. It's late on Sunday night. And I've kind of taken a break over the weekend from reading. I kind of just wanted to chill out for a few days. It's also literally 11 p.m. and I'm just now sitting down with dinner because, you know, that's a smart idea because I got to be up at 6:20 for work. But Saturday was Miss Eleanor's birthday. It was her birthday. But we taken a break from reading this weekend for your birthday, didn't we? What I'm going to be doing, I don't want to start any books because I'm hosting kickoff sprints for Haunted Libraryathon. And those sprints start tomorrow at 5:30 after I get off work. So I don't want to start anything new, but I do have Happiness, a memoir on Libby. So I think I'm going to be reading that a little bit tonight while I'm winding down for bed here. It's going to happen pretty quickly because, like, bro, it's 11 o'clock. And I'm not tired, although I've been up since like 6, so it's really weird. But I did my normal Sunday stuff. I did my grocery order with Meijer's, which Meijer's is a Midwest chain. Its biggest competitor is Target. I am honestly a controversial opinion here. I prefer Meijer's over Target simply because Meijer's has a better grocery section. Target has groceries, but they're really limited. Meijer's has an amazing grocery section. They have some of the best produce for like stores I've ever seen. It's also a lot of it, if they can get it locally, they get it locally. And they have like an actual deli, which I've never seen at a Target. So I also can't find fresh produce at any Target I've ever been to. But it is a Midwest thing. And also they have an amazing like rewards program. Like, I don't know any other store that has a rewards program like Meijer's does with their M-Perks program with like coupons and points you can redeem for like money off your grocery bill or your gas, because they also have gas stations attached to them. It's honestly just a superior grocery store in my opinion. But anyways, I place my normal order like I do on Sundays, and I go in and pick it up. I always do 8 o'clock on Sunday mornings just because no one is there. I do it overnight so that I don't like when teenagers get my groceries, and it's because I'm very particular about the produce, and I don't want some 15, 16-year-old picking my groceries, like my produce. I just don't trust them. But like, I go to get my groceries out of my car, and they give me this bag in my trunk, and it says, "It's your lucky day." And it's stuff I did not order. So they gave me this, like, electrolyte beverage. It's grape, which I didn't check to see. It does have red 40 in it, so I cannot even consume it because I'm allergic to red 40. So I guess this will be a nice gift to give to, I don't know, my sister. She plays volleyball. She might want that. Then they gave me this sparkling ice energy, which I'm sure does not have red 40 in it because it says on the side natural caffeine, so I assume that they didn't put like dye in it, which it doesn't say red 40 on it. And then they gave me the Arm & Hammer Power Sheets, which is like an overpowering smell. Like, it smells good, but it's like a little overpowering in my opinion. They also gave me some like tahini mayonnaise packets that I threw away because I don't like tahini. But yeah, it was like really weird that they put that in there. I'm just gonna get a little wrapped up for bed here and maybe read a little bit of Happiness, but we'll see. It is several days later. It's like Thursday night now, and I, hosted kickoff sprints for Haunted Libraryathon, and I will put the wheel up here. Oh my god, I feel like there's something in my eyeball. So, since I hosted sprints, I spun the wheel live for my first book. I just put all 9 options for all my prompts on the wheel, and I just spun the wheel, which I'll put it off to the side. But what ended up winning was The Kiss Curse by Aaron Sterling. This is book 2 in this is where it gets confusing. So it's the sequel to The X Hex, and Goodreads lists the series title as The X Hex, but Storygraph lists it as Graves Glen, which is the town it takes place in. So it's the sequel to this. Really good. I just ended up finishing it tonight. 5 stars. Not wearing my glasses right now because I got my flu shot today. And I always get a migraine after I get a flu shot. Actually, any vaccine, really. My eyes are messing with me so hardcore. Like, by the time I was getting down to, like, the last 20 pages, everything was so blurry that I'm, like, taking, like, forever to read it. But, like, it was 20 pages, and I just wanted to get it done. And, yeah, the whole, blurry vision thing is not really in my favor right now. Let's say that. But really good book, 5 stars. It started out mostly like more that I was enjoying the XX more. But the last 100 pages or so really make this book and bumped it up to a 5 star. I don't know where my glasses are, so let me just hold it further back because that helps. Gwen Jones is perfectly happy with her life in Graves Glen. She, her mom, and her cousin have formed a new and powerful coven. She's running a successful witchcraft shop, Something Wicked, and she started mentoring some of the younger witches in town. As Halloween approaches, there's only one problem: Llewellyn Wells Penhallow. Wells has come to Graves Glen to reestablish his family's connection to the town they founded and to make a new life for himself after years of being the dutiful son in Wales. When he opens a shop of his own, Penhallows, just across the street from Something Wicked, he quickly learns he's gotten more than he bargained for in going up against Gwen. When their professional competition leads to a very personal and a very hot kiss, both Wells and Gwen are determined to stay away from each other, convinced the kiss was just a magical fluke. But when a mysterious new coven of witches comes to town and Gwen's powers begin fading, she and Wells must work together to figure out what these new witches want and how to restore Gwen's magic before it's too late. Really good. And you know, there's hints of it, like it's not spoiler, it's in the synopsis, that she's losing her magic, and it really picks up in the last 100 pages or so, and amazing, absolutely amazing. Like, I read a good chunk on the first night I picked this up, and then I read probably about the same chunk the next night, and I really didn't read too much last night. It was not that I wasn't in the mood to read on Wednesday night, it was that I literally had to edit Thursday's video, so I did that. But yeah, otherwise really good. It read so fast, so quick, and I haven't picked anything else up yet, but I thought we would pull up the wheel here. So let me just get the wheel ready. And so what I did on the wheel, I'll explain this real quick. So what I did on the wheel is that because 2 of the books on my list are book 1 and book 2 in a series, I just put the series title as the option so that no matter what, I get the first book in the series to read first, because obviously that's how this works. But here we go. So I have our wheel here, and I have all the remaining 8 books, and I'm just going to shuffle it a few times to make it all mixed up. And we will spin the wheel to see what I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm not going to start it tonight, because it's like a little after 10:30 and I kind of want to go to bed, and I'm hosting the Halloween Town and sprints afterwards. And it looks like we got Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder, which is great. It's a nice little audiobook for us to listen to. And I do have that audiobook already checked out. I checked out both my audiobooks off of Hoopla already, because Hoopla had both of them that were on my list there, which is nice. We'll go ahead and we will start that tomorrow then. And I will probably work on diamond art during it, simply because I can't just like listen and sit here and do nothing. So we'll probably do our diamond art during it. I don't know how long the book is. Okay, 9.5 hours, not too bad. I think we can probably knock this one out this weekend. And then we'll have 2 of our 9 prompts done already for Haunted Library. So it's Monday evening, but like I need to wrap up this vlog. I did not mean to really take a break this weekend. Like, I know I took one last weekend because I needed it, but I apparently needed it this weekend too. I was so exhausted on Saturday and subsequently Sunday for really no reason. Like, I took a 2.5 hour nap Saturday, and I then went to bed and slept for 9 hours, and then also proceeded to take another hour and a half nap Sunday. Like, I really just didn't get a ton of reading done. I did make good progress on Happiness, a Memoir by Heather Harpham. Really sad. Like, I can see where it's gonna, like, look up, like, there's some good stuff, but for the most part, I would say, like, very sad, but, like, I'm really intrigued by it. So, going well. I think I want to say I got to, like, 60% in it, but I'm not quite done with it, but I'm gonna put it down for a little bit. One, because Libby took it away from me because I had to finish it by like noon today, and I didn't obviously not do that. So we're gonna wrap it up, and I will keep continuing with Haunted Libraryathon this next week here. Our first book, I spun the wheel already. I'll put it in here. I shuffled everything, and then I spun the wheel while I was walking the dogs this weekend, which that's what made me realize I was exhausted, because I was walking them and I felt like passing out afterwards, like hardcore, and I did. But I put all the books in. We still have to read, and I just shuffled it, a few times, shuffle, and we ended up with City of Fallen Angels, which is for the Halloween creatures prompt, because there are werewolves, there are vampires, there are demons. I figured this fits the bill, so, and I need to read it this month because I'm severely behind on this Buddy Read. We're supposed to be reading Heavenly Fire this month, so I'm like, 2 whole books behind, so we need to get a move on with this, so there's that. But I will see you guys next week.